I just want to do a real quick video on the ways that you can fix your Ford Falcon ignition barrel. Now, it breaks from the back. There are a lot of videos where you can buy special tools and a special kit and pull the thing out from the back. But if you don't want to do that, I've found a way to fix it. Okay, now the locksmiths, I don't think they fully know about this way, because I went to the locksmith to get these genuine keys activated and he didn't really know if it would work or what was working, so it was more experimental, and I'm just giving you an update on what happened. Now, say your ignition barrel breaks at the back. First thing you're going to need is an entire new steering column, so you pick up a new steering column from the wreckers, okay? And then some people, well, most wreckers will say now you need to get the ECU and the BEM module, which is under there, so you can connect those two modules with this ring reader here to make sure you've got a key that has the same chip as everything else. Now that's a lot of extra work, and it costs you probably another $200-300 in the BEM and the ECU. So no wonder no wrecker's ever going to tell you about this. Now there's this program called 4Scan, and on that 4Scan OBD2 program, you can use a PATS reprogram device. Now, you can either do the PATS reprogram with 2 activated genuine new keys, or you can grab your wrecker key barrel. So this was the wrecker key and barrel that came out of this, and that was the broken key I had previously. So you'll need 2 keys for your PATS reset, at least 2 working chips, and then at least 1 functional key to start the car. Okay, so the cheaper option is this. You've got at least 1 broken key, as you can see there, and then you've got 1 key and 1 good ignition barrel. You'll get your 4Scan program. It's about $160 for the laptop, which will run it, and then $60 for the V-Link connector OBD2 cable. So it's about it's about the same price of a call out of a locksmith. Yeah, minimum call out amount of the locksmith just for the OBD2 scanners, which is good to have around anyway, the OBD2 scanners, because they're quite powerful tools on that 4Scan. All right, so the cheaper option, you get your OBD2 scanner and then program your broken key in and your working new wrecker key in. So it doesn't matter if they're keys from different cars, just as long as you've got 1 ignition barrel and 1 key that you can pop in there to start it. There's plenty of good videos out there showing you how to do that. Now, if you purchased the 2 new genuine Ford keys and ignition barrel, you will need to go to a locksmith. You'll need to take these 2 keys to a locksmith, and you'll need at least 1 other Ford Falcon key from a BF Ford Falcon or the same type of Ford Falcon. And what they're going to do is they're going to go scan your old chip and put that data in the Autel chip reader, and then that Autel chip reader at the locksmith will learn this data, and then it will transfer the data over to this key. Now, it won't be a one and done fix. So after it transfers the data over to this key, I believe it just wakes up the keys and tells the keys, okay, let's speak Ford Falcon now. It doesn't actually give it the same ID as this key, therefore it won't work with that key reader. Then you need to take these 2 keys and do a PATS relearn again. Or not again, but just you need to do a PATS relearn with these 2 keys after they've been activated in the locksmith's Autel scanner. Now I'll prove to you it works. There we go, all working well.